Hey there guys, and welcome back to Love Live School Idol Festival. Another scouting video is upon us, much sooner than expected. I was playing on JP and playing through the current Medley Festival, the Honoka Medley Festival, which is actually the first JP event that I am actually trying to tier in earnest. Let's see where I am right now. I don't think I'm doing too badly. 29,000, that's still in tier 2, so I think that's still pretty good for now. I'll probably be playing a lot more after this. After I beef up one of my teams, oh hello Maki, it's nice to see you, because my teams are doing alright right now, and I'm bonding up a little bit on the sides of some of them there, do you see? But my cool team could use a bit of work. It only has one SR and the 2 promo URs, which are not enough to get it consistent, even A ranks. Usually it's a B rank or something like that, or sometimes even lower, depending. Pure Team's doing alright. I don't think it needs as much work, but it could still be higher. I don't know, I'm happy-ish with it for now. And the Smile Team is great. Smile Team is sitting pretty. But the Cool Team only has one SR right now, and I would really like to improve that with at least another SR or 2. Maybe more, but I really only need a couple SRs. And thankfully, we have a cool only box on right now, for one day only. So I think I have a whole ton of gems saved up right now that I'm working towards Aqua URs right now, but I think I'm safe to do a couple of my 10+1s right now in the interests of balancing out my teams a little bit. So I'm going to do a couple of these, and afterwards we're going to switch back to EN, and we are going to do some coupon scouting, and we're also going to do a little bit of work in the sticker shop as well. I'm not sure if this video will come out before or after the 3.1 update guide. If it's before, then don't worry, that's coming out soon. If it's after, then I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're watching this in the future, it doesn't matter. But yes, after this, we're gonna go into the sticker shop. I won't do much explaining of that. That'll be in the 3.1 guide, whether it's out already or not when you watch this. Either way, you'll get some coupon scouts, that's the bottom line. And right now, we are going to do a couple of cool scouts just to get a few more SRs on my cool team. So, let's not ramble for a really long time like I usually do. Let's just get straight to it with our first cool 10+1. Let's go! 2 SRs, not bad. We're already at what I wanted. 3 SRs, hey! I might not even have to do 2 10+1s. I think I'm happy with 3 SRs actually. Ooh, and Kunoichi Umi and Baseball Pana, yay for that before. And more R's are good for idolizing. Ah, yay! I'm so happy. I really like... Hang on a sec, let me get through all these things. We have this Kotori on this account already, and I'm so happy because I really like the idolized form of this card much better than the unidolized. Oh my god, that makes me really happy. Okay, I'll save the rest of my gems for Aqua after this. That's a perfectly good scout. I really only need to do 1 in that case. So good, yay! And then this lovely Kunoichi Umi. I really like this whole set, and I can't wait to scout for it on EN. And we also have more Pana for this account, which is always good, and one of my favorite from the whole baseball set. Honestly, I think one of the only SRs that I like both idolized and unidolized. Her and Baseball Ellie are really the only ones from that set that I like in their idolized form. Well, I guess Baseball Umi's alright as well. Okay. Right, this is, yes. So this is the proper one, the leveled up and the bonded up one. And second copy. Eee! Sweetie Pie! Oh, I should have turned voices on so we could hear her. Oh, but look at her. She's so precious. Braid Kotori really should be a thing more often. Oh, little Christmas sweetie. Well, you know who's going to be my center around the holiday time later this year. And even this time of year, it's nice to have a little bit of a reminder of colder times in the in the hot summer months. I am one of those weird people who actually prefers it to be cold rather than hot. So awesome. Well, I guess that does it for the JP Scout. I guess I should go into the member list so you can actually see. There we go. So we got a few more R's, we got these two, and then we have our lovely idolized Kotori. Or Kotori. I can say that name correctly, by the way, to you people who keep asking. I can say the name properly. Kotori. Listen to me. Kotori. Kotori. I can say it. But it's not very pleasant or easy to say in casual English conversation the way the syllables are structured. It's either in casual English speech I can either say Kotori, which I usually say, or Kotori, which is I guess kind of closer, but it really doesn't sound right in English. It's not like Nozomi, which sounds definitely closer to Japanese and is a little easier on the English tongue. Kotori just sounds like you're saying like a coterie of... I think coterie is a word in English too, and that's not the word that we're looking for. I think it's the re sound. The re makes it weird because it's technically... There is no re sound in Japanese, it's ri, which is neither re nor li, and it makes it sound awkward in English either way you say it. So, bottom line, this is totally out of context with the rest of the video, but I keep getting comments about it, so I figure I should lay down the line right here and prove that I can say Kotori! Kotori-chan! Kotori-chan! So when I say Kotori, don't act like I can't say that name. It's just easier to say with an Americanized tongue that way. Okay. Well, I guess I should show you the rest of this account while I'm in here. I've got all the promos that have been coming out lately, and I'm so happy for that. Everything is doing quite well otherwise. I've been idolizing a bunch of my Rs. I did a bad thing after I was done Ellie methoding this account. Since I decided, well, I'm finally done Ellieing, so I don't have to do everything exactly perfectly right anymore. So I did a bad thing, and I traded away a bunch of Rs to the seal shop that I hadn't idolized yet, in order to get myself a copy of Daya idolized from the seal shop. Because Daya, you guys, you know, I think it's becoming clearer that that I am a huge Daya fan at this point, and I can't wait for the anime to start so we can see more about her, and all the Aqua Girls, really. And I also now can't wait, I guess while we're here I might as well talk about the upcoming, I guess it'll be 4.0? We don't know what the number is going to be, but the upcoming big JP update that was announced the other day, that I'm really not sure what that's going to do to the Ellie method, which is why I guess I'm glad I didn't make the guide for it right away. I guess the Ellie method will still be able to apply to EN because most of the factors for the Ellie method are in place now on EN, but it might change for JP once the big update hits, so we'll see what happens with that. For now, I guess we'll focus on doing the 3.1 update video for EN fans, and when the big JP update video hits, we'll do a guide for that one too, probably, and then we'll figure out the Ellie method after that. Alright. Wow, I guess I got my rambling done in the middle of the video instead of at the beginning for once. But now we are holding off sticker shop scouts, so I guess let's transition over to my EN account and do that. There we go, here we are on EN. I still have my giant overflow LP bar. I haven't used it yet because this Nico Medley Festival is a proper bloodbath of the scale that we have not seen since Bloodbath Umi way back for the My Wavering Heart event. So I am steering way clear of that. I don't care about this Nico that much. Like, she's pretty, but I don't need her. Especially because she's a cool card. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of my LP every day to get the daily gem, and otherwise I'm saving my overflow LP for the Momotaro Honk event after this. So I'll be the only one playing with overflow LP for that event, bitches! Watch me play! Alrighty, so we can't, okay, so we can't go to the sticker shop just yet because I'm not quite done getting all the tickets that I need. Because you are going to witness me do something probably awful. Alrighty. So we're going to sell off some cards, and I think, let me check first and make sure that I don't have any rares that I need to get rid of right now. I think everything in here I'm either using or waiting to use for when I have the right skill levels. Let me just check here. Yeah, level 3. Level 3. Wait, hang on. No, they're... Okay, rhythmical and timer. I thought they were both rhythmical for some reason. Yeah, I think these R's that I have are waiting to be skilled up later once I have matching skill levels for them. Okay, and we're waiting to max level some of these other R's. I think this Ellie will be the next to go. But she's not ready yet, so we'll do that later. So what are we going to sell in that case, if not ours? Oh dear. We're actually going to sell some SRs. I know, that's unthinkable, but hear me out. Have you seen my teams lately? Not that one, but these ones. I won't go into the setup of my teams right now because I'm, like, really playing around with them right now. But needless to say, I think this is, like, the shape of my score teams going forward, more or less. And you notice there's really only room for 9 cards on each team, right? Not every card is going to get used. And even if I do want to switch some things around and have fun with them, I'm still not going to use every card, because some cards I just don't like. And they're weak to boot. So we're going to get rid of a few of the SRs that I either can't use in any context that I can possibly think of, and don't like. So we're gonna use that to get some silver seals and some more blue scouting coupons and see where that puts us. So I already have a couple cards in mind right off the bat on this first screen that I really, really have been wanting to get rid of for a long time, and I really, really dislike, even though they are super strong cards. These freaking cowboy cards, you guys. They're strong as heck, but I can't stand them anymore. These outfits are just the worst. Rin and Nico both deserve better than this. And now I have more smile cards, so good. I don't need them as much anymore. I can build up back towards where I was. And I should say, by the way, doing this, selling some of the SRs that actually could go on my team, will make my teams worse, and that's something to be careful of if you're thinking of selling SRs. Doing that may very well make your teams categorically worse, and you might not get anything in return other than a single SR that you, again, don't like. So only do this if you are absolutely sure that you don't care that your team is going to get a little worse. For me, I don't care so much because I think that would give me something to work towards again, honestly. Like, sometimes I get a little burned out on EN because I feel like I don't have anything to work towards anymore with this many cards. I know, some of you are thinking like, oh, what a terrible problem to have. But yeah, I do feel like sometimes I don't have enough to work towards anymore, and I'd like that now. So I'll get rid of a few SRs. I won't get rid of anything I'm really truly attached to or anything like that. But I will get rid of like extra event cards that I don't need, or like cards that are really ugly, or cards that are really old and ugly. Alright, so let's see what I am okay with getting rid of. Let's start with the Cowboys. Let's unfavorite the cards first, just so they're easy to see. So let's unfavorite these Cowboy cards that I am not a fan of. I'm debating about Sensei Nico. Because, she's not even really that good. I don't think she would even go on the Smile team. She's nice, but, I don't know. I'm thinking I might just get rid of both her and Animal Maki because they both represent those dark times when Sensei Nico and Animal Maki were everywhere, and I'd like to not be reminded of those times. So I think I am going to... Whoop, hang on. I think I am going to... Come back here, Nico. I am going to get rid of Sensei Nico. Let's switch by rarity just so it's a little easier to see. Actually, you know what? No, let's keep her. Just, I don't really have a great reason to get rid of her. So let's keep her just in case. You know, you never know. But who else would be good to go? Definitely not getting rid of promos, because that won't get me anything anyway. And I'd like to hang on to them anyway, because you can't get them anymore. Let's see. Anything on this screen? I think the Animal Maki I definitely do want to get rid of, though. I definitely can't use her, and I definitely don't like her. This design is just gaudy and awful. Okay, unidolized SRs. This might be a little bit easier. I still might keep most of these, honestly, but there's definitely ones that I'm not as fond of. I said when I scouted her that I wasn't really fond of this card design, and I really am not, so I'm gonna lose that one. I'm also gonna get rid of this water bottle Nozomi, which I'm not really fond of either. Setsubun Maki, I'm not really fond of. This one is difficult because I don't like this design really. I think it looks kind of flat, and the expression is kind of. I don't know what that sound was. But she is quite strong. She's always on the Smile team. Well, I don't know. Yeah, no, I really don't want her on my team. She's boring and I want other cards on my team, so I'm gonna get rid of her. I think I'm also going to get rid of this cheerleader Nozomi, who's also kind of boring and eh. This old-ass Honoka, which I had no intention of keeping when I scouted her to begin with. Cyber Maki's kind of boring too, but she's new and strong and not that ugly, so I think I'll keep her. Wow, this is turning into just like the shallowest video imaginable. I just realized. It's like, I'm turning into the mean girls single-handedly over here. Oh, you girls. Oh, man. But I need to decide somehow how I'm going to get rid of certain SRs. I'm also going to get rid of this Rin because I was never a fan of that hat, and she's definitely not strong enough to be on the team. Did I miss anything back here? I feel like I did. I think I'm going to get rid of this Rin as well. She's, again, not very strong, and if I ever did get a copy of her to idolize in the future, I really don't like the Pepe Rin costume, so I wouldn't want to idolize her anyway. I never... Oop! No, I don't want to get rid of you. I really like that animal Nozomi, actually. I never use this Nico, although I think I'll keep her anyway. I don't have many Nico SRs, so I think I'll hang on to my Nico SRs. That's kind of the reasoning behind keeping the Sensei Nico. The only Nico I really want to get rid of is the Cowboy one. What else? I kind of like the Beach Maki. I think we can keep those. Nope. We can keep Beach Maki. Okay. Definitely need to get rid of some cool SRs because the cool team is the most competitive one to get onto. I think we'll keep most of the Pano ones. I did already practice away a couple of SRs, I think, that were duplicates. Like, my third copy of Cyber Kotori I fed away to the main Kotori so that she could skill up. Same with I kept my third copy of Harvest Hanayo around as well for the purposes of feeding her away for the sticker shop, so she's already gone. I think I'll get rid of Mermaid Rin. She's kind of, she's nice, but don't really need her. Do I need this Umi? I think we'll keep that Umi just on the off chance we ever idolize her. I think if we ever idolized this Rin, I wouldn't be like one way or the other about it, so I think I'm more okay with getting rid of that Rin. But I would really like idolized China Dress Umi if she ever shows up. I think I definitely want to get rid of the Festival Girl Nozomi because I don't really like her idolized or unidolized. Also gonna get rid of this Event Ellie. I'm not a super fan of either of those either, and she's weak to boot. Hang on. This Good Fortune Rabbit Umi has been a card I've been wanting to get rid of for a while, because I really hate the idolized version of it, and yeah. This card doesn't really do anything for me either, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. And I think, is that everything? That's fewer than I thought, but that's good. I think I was thinking of doing a lot more damage to my account than I ended up doing. So I think it's probably a good thing that I decided not to get rid of as many cards. Any last minute ones? I think everything else is alright. Maybe I'll get rid of the Cyber Ellie as well, because I have her on JP already. And again, she's nice, but I don't need her, even if I got an idolized copy of her. So let's get rid of that one, how about? And let me just see how many that puts us at. 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 SRs, that would... Oh, that's nice and even, actually. If that puts us at 20 SRs, that gets us 20 stickers, which is 10 coupons, which is 2 blue ticket scouts. So I think that works out. Alright, let's practice some cards away then, I guess. Who needs leveling? Okay, and I think that was all of them. So I think now my sinning is done, and let's see what we have reaped with it. I should show you, by the way, what we're already at for scouting tickets. We already have 10 from getting rid of rares and from a few other things like that have come out since the 3.1 update, including ranking up to rank 160, which pushed me over to another one. So if we add 10 more, that should give us 4 blue ticket scouts, and we'll see what we get for that, I guess. Okay, exchange, all the exchanges. There we go. And that gives us 10 scouting coupons in our box, which we can collect. Okay, and now, finally, should we use our scouting tickets now, too? Sure, why not? We'll have more by the time we scout for Kunoichi Hanayo. So let's do that, sure. Let's go for 2 scouting tickets. What do we get? At least we will get more stickers. More pink stickers. Oh, right, and we got another scouting ticket from a daily goal. Or not a daily goal, from just a goal. So, can we do 3 today, or do I want to save that last one? There we go. Collected that from the present box. Sure, let's do all 3. Why not? Still kind of hoping for that Magician Maki, but I doubt we'll get it. Alright, one more. Oh! Wow! Oh my god! Wow, I was joking about scouting. Well, I guess we didn't get Maki. Oh no, I'm so disappointed we didn't get Maki. But yeah, oh my god, Honkers, you snuck out of the scouting box to get into this video. Oh my god. Well, this is certainly turning out to be a fruitful video already. We got 3 SRs on JP, we got 20 scouting tickets left to use, and we got to solo YOLO a UR from a scouting ticket. Oh my god, that's so great. Oh, this is off to a wonderful start. Alright. Alright. Whatever these are, if it's 4 SRs, then that's totally fine, and I'll just be glad that we we got the chance to do this, that we got to do this many coupon scouts at once. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully, at the very least, I'm hoping not more initial or very old cards, but you never know. We'll see what we get. Okay, what do we got? Okay, that's not bad. That's... We got the Christmas V1 Hanayo on my JP account, and now we have the Christmas V1 Maki on this account. So we have both of the cards that I was initially testing with the Ellie method on Adventures in JP. Aw, so good for that. We got another Smile card. That's good. Alrighty. Scout again. I will admit I'm not as happy with that one. If I was gonna get an initial card, that is definitely one of the ones I would want. Oh, yay, not all the initials look really bad. Yay, pure angel. Angel's voice, and angel in my scouting box. Hooray. And we still don't have tricolor yours. That's okay. That's okay. And I won't lie, I am considering, if I don't get tricolor URs by the end of this, I am considering using the sticker shop to get tricolor URs. Because at this point I have enough URs that I am willing to sacrifice a couple of them. I'm not sure if this would be one of them or not. We'll see how it shakes out. But either way, once URs start to appear in the sticker shop, there is one I have in mind. And when it comes out, if I don't have a Smile UR by then, I will sacrifice 3 of my least desired URs to get the one that I want. Okay. Alright. But I really hope we don't have to get rid of this one, because I really do like this UR. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What do we got now? Okay. Ah, Constellation Honk! Oh, you're so pretty! I'm so happy with that. All together now. Yay for Honk! Yay for Honk! Yay, yay, yay for Honk. All together now. Alright. Last one. Last one. What do we got? Woo! Woo! Not bad! Not bad! Talking about not having enough Nico. I definitely did not have enough Nico in my life, and this is probably my favorite Nico UR unidolized at the very least. Maybe second to idolized 7 Lucky Gods. But oh my god, she's so pretty! I think this was the UR that was on during my very first scouting video too. So, over a year and some change late, but I guess if I was scouting during Nico's box that first time, better she came home late than never. Oh, welcome home, Nico. You're not trash as much as I like to joke that you are. Oh, you are. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Totally worth sacrificing all those SRs that I wasn't gonna use anyway. and I much would rather have you in this lovely Valentine's outfit than your stupid cowboy outfit, so that was totally worth it as well. Thank you so much for enjoying another scouting video with me, and I will see you again when we scout for Kunoichi Hanayo, or possibly earlier if I can fit in some more mini scouts. Bye! And the patrons for this scouting video who donate at least $4 a month are Barbo TK, BootyPebbles.exe, Calder Calderson, Cinder, Dork and Mindy, Elaine G, Hope, Lisa Price, Liz C, Myron D, Prez Pasca, Ray, the Espresso Cat, Vivian F, Anne Marie at makitori.tumblr.com, Ariel S at Captain Mocha on Twitter, Carolyn G, who says you should visit ndp.ca, Jojo at justanothersagaji.tumblr.com, Kylie Elise at senpainolai.tumblr.com, and Otaku no Podcast at otakunopodcast.com. Thank you so much again for enjoying another scouting video. Thank you so much to all of my patrons for supporting me every month. I will see you guys in the next video, which will most likely be the Idol Lock, and then this weekend, or Monday or Tuesday at the latest, will be the 3.1 update guide. See you guys then. Goodbye! Goodbye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.